Just a quick one, guys, before we do get into today's video. We have dropped our August Liverpool t-shirt collection. We've got the Liverpool fans tees, along with the Liverpool Capital Trophies t-shirts. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description, or going to copbikeclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the summer transfer window, so if you haven't already hit the big red button, please consider doing so, and in return we'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything with regards to Liverpool Football Club this summer and beyond into the new season. Loads and loads of stuff planned for the upcoming campaign, which of course starts on Sunday. In today's video, guys, we have got a huge Liverpool transfer twist with regards to one of the transfer targets, of which we'll discuss in today's video, whilst also going over what Jurgen Henderson has said in his sort of first video interview since moving out to Saudi Arabia. Look, his move over to the Middle East has caused a lot of controversy, not really from Liverpool fans as such. I think the Liverpool fans really, I know it's the captain, but 33 years old, getting compensated, getting a fee for him, and sort of being forced to go into a bigger rebuild is kind of a positive, if you like. That's if Liverpool have spent their money and recruit in that area. But he has sort of faced backlash for moving out there from the sort of minority communities that he was representing whilst in the Premier League, of course, the one being LGBTQI thingy. I can never remember the actual name of it, so sorry, no disrespect there intended. But yeah, a lot of those sort of minority groups have kind of washed their hands with him after obviously moving out to the Saudi Arabia, which don't really believe in those rights. But since then, of course, he's came out and spoke publicly about his move to Saudi Arabia. And as I said, I'm just going to read out what he has said. He said, "It's an exciting time for the project and something different. It's a really different reason why I wanted to come here. Over the next few years, I'm sure it will grow and I want to be a part of it. I love football, so I want to try and go all over the world, and I know people in Saudi love football. Hopefully we can continue to grow the league over the next few years, and I can be a big part of that. Stevie was the big reason why I came to work with him and play under him." He also went on to say, of course, it's just a totally different project and experience, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to come. Try something completely different to what I have been used to for the last however many years. It's exciting and I'm happy to be here. Again, so yeah, pretty minimal in terms of what he said. He never really touched upon the sort of rights, if you like, or the things that a lot of things he's been sort of controversy for over the last sort of couple of weeks. However, as I said, he has admitted that he's excited by the project out there in Saudi Arabia. Look, they still continue to make moves, but one player that will not be leaving to Saudi Arabia this summer, of course, is Mo Salah, after his agent came out speaking publicly. I do like Mo Salah's agent. I think Mo Salah is a very easy target, easy name to try and link to different places, and the agent, before papers can run away with the story, he literally just goes on Twitter and says, no, not true. So it makes our job a lot easier within the sort of Liverpool transfer space. But as I said, he was linked to all of these different Saudi Arabian sides, and as I said, his agent put those rumours to bed. Now, with regards to the sort of transfer state of play, we all know about the Romeo Lavia situation. We've been talking about that intensely over the last couple of days. Of course, he wasn't involved in their cup clash yesterday, and he was training alone. Yes, he was in training, but didn't train with the team, and as usual, he was sort of training at a different time to the Southampton squad. It is said that deal should be imminent and Liverpool will meet their valuation for the player. So that one's an interesting one to watch there. He is likely to be the third signing of the transfer window for Liverpool Football Club. However, the other player that's sort of has really gone quiet over the last week until now, the other player, of course, Liverpool were interested or linked to was Andrea. Now, Liverpool still remain interested in the player and in communication with Fluminense over a potential move for the player this transfer window. However, as I said, basically his transfer pursuit may take a long time, or might take till deadline day, so nothing going to be quick in the Liverpool camp, as we already know, or may not even be done until January. Now, the situation is that Fluminense did not want to sell him. Now, they did sort of hold reserves for it and stopped negotiations until what happened until the Copa de Libertadores competition. They played against Argentinos Juniors and ended up winning the game and progressing into the next round of the competition. Now, Basically, the Brazilian side did say that if they do progress into that competition, they do not want to sell their best players, and have already said that they don't want to sell Andre until the January and don't want to sell him until the end of their season. Now that they have progressed into the next round of the Copa Libertadores, they still remain firm on that situation, and as I said, do not want to let him go. Until they go out or see how far they can get to the competition. So a date you may have to wait out till now is the 29th to the 31st of August, when the next part of the next stage of the competition will be played. As I say, Fluminense do not want to sell him before then, because they want to try and compete for the biggest honour in South American football. So that is there, but if they do progress, then it does say here that it could be the January window where Liverpool will have to wait until they land a player. Now, it does say that Liverpool are prepared to wait, would want him in the summer, of course, but as I said, they are prepared to wait until January because they do want the player, should Fluminense not want to sell. So it's a very, very interesting one there, that Liverpool do need two midfielders. One's dragging along with the Romeo Lavia, however, it does look like that one will be completed soon. But of course, the same with Andrea. Andrea is the one that sort of came out alongside Romeo Lavia and is a player that Liverpool need now, not in January as such. But now this has happened in the Copa Libertadores, then progressing into the next round of the competition. Could see it either be done by deadline day, be a signing that's made on deadline day, or be a signing that's made in the January transfer window. But the reports I have is that Liverpool are prepared to wait, apparently. So, again, there's an interesting one there from Brazil, that Liverpool may have to wait until January, or at least deadline day of the summer transfer window, for the signature of Andrea. Very, very complicated time to be a Liverpool supporter, I suppose, with regards to the transfer news. Nothing is sort of plain sailing. And as I say, I think Liverpool need reinforcements now, especially midfield reinforcements now, and not in January, nor at the back end of the summer transfer window, as the season, of course, starts this week. So, yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that, but hopefully, as I say, Liverpool can get their ducks in order and make sure that they have other targets that they can pursue if the Brazilian club are not going to be selling due to them competing in the Copa Libertadores this summer. I did think it went quiet for a reason, and as I said, these Brazilian reports now do make total sense as to why things have gone quiet on that front. But certainly, Liverpool running out of time until the Premier League season starts. We'll certainly see if there's some gaps in that game against Chelsea. It's going to be a massive game. It's going to be a hard game. Chelsea looking really, really good under Mauricio Pochettino, and their rebuild has been done properly in terms of loads of players have gone out. It was a bloated squad. Loads of players have come in, but they'll certainly punch holes within this Liverpool squad if there are any, and then Liverpool will have to act quick within the transfer market. But Liverpool fans, that's what I've got for you today with regards to sort of Jordan Henderson and, of course, Andrea. Do let me know your thoughts on Andrea down there in the comment section below. Would you be willing to wait right until the end of the summer transfer window, or even January, for a player of his calibre, or would you want the club to go and pursue another target? As I said, let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.